I keep seeing this 3-ingredient candied cranberry recipe, so I had to try it myself. So the first step, you need some cranberries. This is a 12-ounce bag from Wisconsin. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse our cranberries. We're gonna pick out all the bad ones. So I think I've got all of the bad ones out, so now I need to get my liquid. I've seen it made with champagne or Sprite or even just orange juice. So let's find some liquid and then we will soak them overnight. Okay, I have my cranberries rinsed. I'm gonna put them in this glass bowl because they need to soak overnight. I have a little bit of wine left over. I'm gonna use a half a cup of that. And then I have a lemon lime soda here that I'm going to put in this bowl. So this will sit overnight and then we'll do the second step tomorrow. So stay tuned. Welcome back. It's the next morning. My cranberries have been soaking in that liquid overnight. Next we have to drain those, dry them, then we will coat them in powdered sugar, bake them in the oven, and then we'll give it a taste test. Okay, so I'm just going to take a spoon and put the cranberries in this bowl. I've got some paper towel in there because one recipe I saw said to have them a little bit wet because you want that to coat with the powdered sugar. So we're just gonna kind of get a little bit of the wetness off. And we'll try this. I've got my oven preheating at 200 degrees. And now it's preheated. And we'll give this a shake. Try to dry them just a little bit before we do add the powdered sugar. So some recipes called for a whole bag of powdered sugar. I don't have a whole bag. Mine's already in my baking container here. So we're gonna just put about a cup or so in here for now, and then we'll give that a try. And put the lid on and we'll give it a shake. Take a look. Oh, that coated really well. Okay, I didn't need that much powdered sugar. So I have a baking sheet here, and I've been told that we're not really baking the cranberries, we're just kind of drying them out with that powdered sugar on there. So let's dump them out, and then we'll get them in the oven. Get them on one layer. There we go. Okay, here we go. I just shut the oven off. Let's take a look. They look pretty good. We're going to let them hang out on this rack for a little while they cool. Then we'll give them a taste test. Okay, it's time to do the taste test. I did notice that some of the sugar did come off of the cranberries, so I don't know how to get that to stick, but let's do a taste test here. I'm gonna pick this one here. Oh, it did do a little pop. Not as big as I was expecting, but those are really good. Here's one that's all coated. Not too bad. So I don't know if I didn't put enough sugar, too much sugar. That one just fell off right in my mouth. Very good. Have you tried them? Okay, so I must have totally done something wrong because all of my sugar is coming off of them. So I don't know if my cranberries were just not wet enough to get the sugar coating on there, and then when they baked, so they're all just falling off. But I had John do a taste test with me. We're not seeing the big viral hype about these cranberries. I mean, they're good, but I don't know if I ever need to make them again. They're a nice little snack for now. Thanks for watching.